Welcome to Prairie Grove Tiger Gymnasium tonight for the contest between the Farmington Lady Cardinals and the Prairie Grove Lady Tigers. I'm Lynn Gregson, and with me is my partner. He's with football. He's with basketball with me for tonight, Zach Arns. And Zach, we got a little bit of a late start, or early start, I should say. We were anticipating a little bit later tip-off, and the JV game got over a little earlier, so we apologize for coming to you a little bit late. They just made the introductions for the starters. Zach, you can talk about this, and that is, I don't care if it's tiddlywinks, bowling, football, it doesn't matter. When Farmington and Prairie Grove get together, it's always fun and it's always a great rivalry.
It's always packed and the energy is good in here. This is my first basketball game of the year. I'm excited. I hope I don't do a disservice to the sport because, I know Farmington has a good running back and quarterback. Past that, I don't know what we've got.
Well, they've got a really good basketball team coming back from last year's. They had an excellent team. They're in the 5A this year, and they start off. There is number 3. That's Christy Duchenois, and she is she's a senior. And Duchenois is a senior. She's been playing since she was a sophomore or freshman even. They're applying pressure full court and going to get a foul on Duchenois. Boy, they're applying or did he call a timeout? He called a timeout. I thought he had the foul, but Coach Frau calls a timeout. And the Lady Cardinals come out with pressure and get a quick basket.
And, looking at the Lady Tigers here, first thing you notice when you look at the roster, no seniors. This is a very, 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 very young team. You wonder how, a game like this with a packed gym, how that's going to affect a young team like this.
Well, the one thing about the Lady Tigers is many of these girls, while no seniors, have got a lot of playing time over the years, especially the twins. Now this time we are going to get a foul, and it is Duchenois with the foul. Our twins, Maddie and Taylor Harton, have played quite a bit. And the Doss young lady, she's played quite a bit. So there's some who have played and have got playing time. And here comes Doss. She gets it over the timeline. Taylor Harton with the ball. Bartholomew is only a sophomore. She's number 20. Doss is a junior. And there's Harton, who is a junior as well. Lady Tigers having trouble with the pressure that's being applied by the Farmington Lady Cardinals. There's Harton. Oh, she's.
There you go.
Oh.
We'll take the push.
I thought we were going to get a walk there for a second, but we do get the foul. It's 2 fouls on Farmington, and applying that kind of pressure, they may get those quick. No good shot. Battle for the rebound is going to be a jump ball.
Good size for both teams, especially down low for Farmington. Taylor Smith's a good-sized girl in there in the middle, patrolling the middle like Shaquille.
That was number 33, Ashley Cox, and now bringing the ball down, number 1, Tayton Hopkins. Hopkins, nice move, gets it off to her sister, or that's Kaylee Brown. Oh, I'm sorry, 32. That was her sister, Taylon Hopkins. And now the Lady Tigers bringing the ball down the court. Shot on the way, no good. Wow, thought we might get over the back, but Hopkins comes down the rebound, gets it to his sister. Now they're going to bring the ball down again. 4-0. Lady Cardinals already up. She thought about the 3. Nice ball movement, number 2 on the shot, and it's a 3-pointer good. That's Taylor Smith. So 7-0, Lady Tigers need to make a basket. That's Bartholomew, brings it down. Doss with the shot on the way, good. And Doss gets the 2.
That's how you break pressure.
It'll be a foul. Who did they call the foul on that?
23.
Maddie Harton got the foul. I didn't see who got the second foul from Farmington. The first time that they came, Duchemois got one. I didn't see who got the second foul, but I know they got two.
Lady Tigers just need to settle down. You know, again, big game, big energy, packed gym, young teams. Settle down, play your game. Plenty of time to work your way back into this.
Another floater. That is Tatum Hopkins, and it's 9-2. Lady Cardinals match their largest lead of 7. Now into the game is Parker Lopez. She's a sophomore. Shot on the way, no good from Doss. No, that's sorry. Yeah, that is Taylor Doss. And let's see who they're going to call this on. Is that going to be Maddie Harton or Ashley Cox? 21, that's going to be Taylor Harton, and that's her first, team second. So both teams now with 2 fouls. These two teams, what's interesting, Zach, and I'll wait till after the shot's made, that time by Hopkins. What's interesting is Prairie Grove had like a 17 straight game win streak over Farmington that was snapped last year. And Farmington won a couple times against Prairie Grove last year. And then in the district tournament, the girls were able to come back and get the district championship after losing to Farmington during the regular season.
That's what good rivals do. Back and forth, playing big games.
And off of Cox, and the ball goes out of bounds. Tigers really struggling right now just to get a good shot off. And Hopkins gets it over. And now wide open, number 10, that is Trish O'Connell. No good, but a good rebound by Taylor Smith. And Coach Froud.
He is unhappy.
Coach Froud is not happy at all. His team, who made that? That was number 2. Number 2, Taylor Smith with that rebound. Smith has 5 points. I've got Taylor Hopkins with 6, Tatum Hopkins with 2. And the only points right now for Prairie Grove are from Taylor Doss. 13-2, Zach. They're coming out fire on all cylinders as Farmington.
It's going to start with defense. That's how you work your way back into a game. You play good defense. You get back into the transition game, which Prairie Grove can play. And then, you start to whittle the lead away. 4:26 to go here in the first period. If you can get it back to, 6 or 7 before the end of the period, you're in good shape.
And Prairie Grove has been down this year a couple of times. They were down a couple weeks ago or last week to Greenland. And then they were down about like this and made a heck of a comeback and were tied by halftime. Now here is Maddie Harton with the ball. Maddie Harton for 2. And the Tigers trail 13-4. No good. Now great rebound. And whoa. Hopkins almost got it. His foul is going to be on number 33, Ashley Cox.
The initial defense was good. You just got to get the rebound. You got the missed shot. That's what you were looking for.
Now Hopkins with a shot on the way. Good. Hopkins 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Second one on the way. It's also good. 15-4, 11-point lead. And this pressure is getting to Prairie Grove a bit, and now they get it over the timeline. Does Harton. He's going to get a, wow, I can't be surprised we get to 5 there. And now Doss back to Harton. Harton for 3. No good. Rebound by Taylor Doss. Nice hustle. Maddie Harton again, or that's Taylor. Bottom! Hey, there we go.
It wasn't pretty, but it counts.
15-7, and that's what you need whenever you're down is a nice three-pointer. Coach Froud, Duchemois for 3, no good. Rebound to Cox. Now Lady Tigers can cut into this lead. It was 15-4, it's 15-7. There's Lopez, drives, gets the foul, trying to get the old-fashioned 3, but she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Lopez gets the first. .316 to go here in the first quarter. Farmington jumped on Prairie Grove. Has been leading as much as 15-4. It's now 15-8. Lopez with the second one on the way. No good. Rebound. And
on the line. We'll take
it's going to be White. So
we'll take it. A turnover's get possession of the ball back, turn this into a three-point play.
And now the Lady Tigers trying to ease their way back into this game. Boy, the pressure. She's going to get a 5. Yep.
Trouble.
Coach Froud not happy. Zach, you don't make it as many of these basketball games, but that can be entertaining in and of itself.
Yeah, he's last year he was pretty calm when he had a veteran team, and now you got the
and now nice steal. That is the sophomore Bartholomew misses the layup. No, I'm sorry, I
thought she got fouled.
That is not Bartholomew. That was Maddie Harton. Into the game is number 24, Sarah James Stone. She's a freshman, Zach. Number 24, a freshman. Nice pass across the way.
Long.
No good. Rebound.
There you go.
Need to capitalize here and get this thing down. There's Lopez. Drives.
Good move.
Nice move.
There
Yes! Hey, Parker
move.
Lopez with the 2.
Prairie Grove's going to turn up the heat a little bit.
And now a travel, 15-2.
Perfect.
6 straight for the Lady Tigers, and a timeout by Coach Brad Johnson. Let's take this timeout with them with 2:29 to go. It's the Lady Tigers trailing the Lady Cardinals 10-15.
Let's face it, life's moving along at a faster pace these days, and every now and again you find that one stop that allows you to catch your breath. That one stop that reminds you of the good old-fashioned values. The one stop that hand dips their ice creams and makes hamburgers to die for. The one stop that can furnish you with propane and pizza and everything in between. And they usually call you by your name and ask you about your family. Well, that place in Prairie Grove is Frederick's One Stop, serving Prairie Grove since 1975. They say
4. And now gets it to, that is Bartholomew. There's Maddie Harton. Bartholomew, whoa. Going to be a foul. Peyton Hopkins. That's her first, the team's 4th. But we're having a hard time getting the ball in. Bartholomew with it on top of the key. Parker Lopez, wow, I thought she got bumped. Wow, they got a couple of bumps there. Missed shot, rebound, goes to Stone. Now there's Maddie Harton. To Taylor Harton, do we get it? Oh, it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to Farmington.
I think they were going to get her either for the travel or for the
yeah,
jump ball.
I did too. We actually got a break there by using up one of their jump balls to come back their way because I thought she actually kind of jumped there and traveled with it. 15-10, Lady Tigers fighting back. They've had opportunities, Zach, to cut into this lead a little more and have not been able to capitalize.
They're on an 8-2 run right now.
Pull-up jumper, good, nice. Wow, that's a nice pull-up jumper there by Hopkins, 17-10. 1:42 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers with the ball, Bartholomew at the top of the key. Harden, pull-up jumper, short. Rebound goes to Hopkins. Stone was trying. And now turnover by Lady Cardinals and Lopez. Pulls it out. Long 3. Wow. No good.
I thought that was in.
Wow, that was Bartholomew. (17-10).
Well, the Tigers have had some success with the press. forced him into some turnovers. Good pass.
Nice job, and
And
a foul.
Wow.
That was number 21, Tori Hamley. Hamley, a junior, 5'9" junior, makes the shot. Now she's got a chance for the old-fashioned three, and the lead's back up to 9. It was down to 5. That was Stone's first foul, 4th team foul. She completes the old-fashioned three, and it's 20-10 in the first quarter, just under a minute to go. Cox now in for Stone. There's Harton, got a three. Oh, pulls it down. Stolen by number 10, Trish O'Connell.
Gonna get a push off.
They're going to call a push off. That's her first, the team 5th foul. .25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers down 20-10. There's Maddie Harton. Parker Lopez trying to drive, gets it out. There's Bartholomew for three. No good, in and out. Rebound goes to number 12, Kaylee Brown. There's three-pointer on the way. Maria, no good. That is Maria McPherson. Three. Whoa! Well, after one quarter of play here in the battle for Highway 62, the Lady Tigers trail the Lady Cardinals 20-10. Back after this.
Let's face it, life's moving along at a faster pace these days, and every now and again you find that one stop that allows you to catch your breath. That one stop that reminds you of the good old-fashioned values. The one stop that hand dips their ice creams and makes hamburgers to die for. The one stop that can furnish you with propane and pizza and everything in between. And they usually call you by your name and ask you about your family. Well, that place in Prairie Grove is Frederick's One Stop, serving Prairie Grove since 1975. They say, go Tigers! I wonder if Buck Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. Then Tom and Herb Lewis made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969. But through all those years, a Lewis has always been at the helm, and that tradition continues today. It's that kind of family value and heritage that makes Lewis Automotive the place to buy your next vehicle. Be it a Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, or Jeep, new or used, you can still find a Lewis standing behind every single deal. Award-winning service, 6 locations and over 1,000 vehicles. It's a Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. Then Tom and Herb Lewis made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969.
I think I'll take my jacket off and stay a while, Zach.
I appreciate it.
Lady Tigers need to get a good start here in the second quarter.
First 12 minutes. Or 8 minutes.
8 minutes, absolutely. Yeah. Maddie Harton drives, going to be fouled by McPherson, I believe. Maria McPherson with her foul. It's her first, team 6. So the Lady Tigers will start the bonus early with another foul. Maddie Harton pulls up a three. Boy, we need to knock down some of those threes. Let's see, the foul's going to go on 1, 2. That's going to be on number 12, Kaylee Brown. That's Brown's first. So they have, Zach, 17 fouls, but I think they've got like 6 different players with a foul. So
we'll take the bonus.
The 1-and-1 on the way, gets the first one.
Start knocking down your shots, cutting into that lead.
That's Maddie Harton with the free throw. Second one on the way. I said this could be big to be in the bonus this early. Second one is also good. Lady Tigers now down 8. They've been as close as 5 after being down by as many as 11. Boy, that Hopkins, she can really move that ball. Drives all the way, no good. Rebound, McPherson. Goes up, no good. Rebound. And there is Talon Hopkins for 2 more. 22-12. Zach, if you look at this, look at that zone. They're playing a 3-2 zone.
Yeah, they're guarding the three-point line because that's where most of Prairie Grove's shots have come from so far. They're going to take away the three and make them almost play left-handed here and try and work the baseline, which is open. The corners are open if they want it.
There is Maddie Harton for three.
There
Bottom! There we go. Hey!
Well, this basketball thing's not so hard.
And the Lady Tigers cut it to 7. Now McPherson on the drive. Good defense that time. Got to get the rebound. And McPherson with another rebound. She's been battling, McPherson has, for Lady Cardinals.
Second chance opportunities right now are killing the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, because when you made, and they made good defense. There's that's going to be knocked away, and the Lady Tigers have a chance to cut the lead even more. Coach Johnson of the Lady Cardinals knows that a Coach Froud team being down does not mean they're out. He knows they'll continue to battle, and Coach Froud, he's been here many, many times. Coach championship teams, girls have gone to finals and been part of a great tradition here. They're going to fight hard. Now moving the ball around. There's Taylor Harton for three. Oh, and rebound goes to Parker. Parker goes up. Boy, jump ball's going to go to the Lady Cardinals.
Is that right?
Yeah, because we got the ball to start the quarter because in our
right.
possession. So now bringing the ball in as Hamley gets it to Hopkins. Just underway in the second quarter, 5:53 to go. Now Hopkins drives, pulls up, shot on the way, good. I've got Hopkins with 12 points, so she's got about half of their points. Pull up. Nice drive, no good, ball tipped out. What I'm seeing, Zach, is that when we have our chance to cut the lead, we're not converting those opportunities. Long three on the way.
Short.
Nope.
I think Taylor may have gotten a piece of that. Not her, but the ball. Clean.
At least they didn't see that, because if they had, it would have been their ball. 24-15, 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They've got to find a way to get. We've had some open shots, just not been, like I said, not been able to convert. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound. Wow. Boy, if we could just convert some of these threes. No good. Wow. Now Harton.
They're getting open looks. You just got to start knocking the shots down.
Here's Harton. Doss over to Maddie Harton. She walked, yep. Just a little bit of stutter step there. And now all of a sudden the student sections are starting to show up. They're the Birdcage and the Raging Tiger Squad.
RTS has been kind of quiet this week. My Twitter feed hasn't been lit up with anything. Kind of disappointed.
24-15.
Oh,
Stolen,
nice
and now Doss. Just take your time, Taylor.
Draw the foul.
Lays it up and in. Taylor Doss with her second
Quick
basket.
hands.
Her second basket, and it is a 24-17. 3:59 to go here. We're halfway through the second quarter. Now, there is Hopkins. Boy, she is something else.
And Coach Froud didn't get the double team he wanted on the ball. He was calling for it.
Now, you might know who Stone's brother is on the football team. That would be Jack Stone, her little sister here. Now, that's Bartholomew at the top of the key. Another familiar name. Taylor Harden. Nice pass. Oh, we got to convert.
Knock that down. Oh, but we'll take that.
Taylor Harden now drives inside, loses it, and now Farmington back on the attack.
As tight as they were calling it early, they're letting them play now.
26-17. And now you say that, and then they call one on the floor.
Yeah.
First foul of the quarter for the Lady Tigers. It's going to be second one on Sarah James Stone. Peyton Hopkins guarded by Doss. Hopkins only a sophomore, played last year as a freshman. Now here we go.
2-on-1.
And a foul is going to be on number 2, Taylor Smith.
They're hanging around. They've only given up 6 this. They've outscored them 7-6 here in the quarter.
30-second timeout for Farmington. Yeah, Zach, I think when Farmington and Prairie Grove played, you felt the energy early. It seems like the intensity level has dropped a little bit.
A little, yeah.
Yeah.
You've got kind of a lull going here in the second quarter because you're getting a lot of up and down action, but not a lot of baskets. You know, Farmington put up 20 in the first quarter, only 6 here in the second quarter, and we're almost out. We're almost to halftime. You know, Lady Tigers have done a nice job just kind of hanging around.
And that's
if you can knock a couple of shots down here, get this thing under 5 going into halftime, you're in great shape.
Well, I think that we've had the open looks. They just haven't come down. And Harton is typically knocks down those threes, and so does Bartholomew. It's just a matter of, dropping tonight. And in some conversations I've had with, we're probably going to live and die by the 3. No good on the free throw by Ashley Cox. Second one on the way. It's good. So the lead back to 8. That's a foul. You don't want to do 2 shots. They kind of had good defense there. No reason to really foul. Bartholomew with a foul. Camry, her first, team 6. First one on the way from Tate and Hopkins is good. 27-18. They can go back to a 10-point lead with this one, and they do. 28-18. I'll tell you this Farmington Lady Cardinal team, they'll be playing in the 5A this year. I think they'll compete very well. No good. Rebound. This time it's going to go to Prairie Grove on the jump ball. Shot that time was by Megan Reynolds. Megan's going to bring the ball in now. 2:06 to go in the first half. Lady Tigers gets it into Bartholomew. There's Harton. Pull up jumper. No good. Just not falling for Harton tonight. Quickly down the court. There's McPherson. Drives and is going to get an opportunity for a 3-point play.
You're in a critical point here, I guess, if you're the Lady Tigers. You're down 12 with 1:55 to go. You've got to start chipping away at that lead here. You don't want this thing in double digits going into halftime.
And Taylor Harton with her second foul.
And ever since they've gone to the press in the first quarter, they've really played pretty well.
McPherson gets
the old saying, teams that press don't like to be pressed.
This is their largest lead of the game at 13 points. Lady Tigers had gotten it down once to 5 and another time to 7, but now it's back up to 13 points. Boy, the Lady Tigers need a strong finish here in the last minute and 40 seconds. Bartholomew pulls, jumps, block shot. Now there's Hopkins, no good.
It's halfway down.
McPherson has been,
It's been everywhere.
tough on the boards, and she draws another foul. 1:16 to go. Doss with the foul. That's her first. They're in the bonus, but it didn't matter. She was in active shooting, so she's going to shoot 2. And with that free throw, the Lady Cardinals are up 14 points, 32-18. Boy, Lady Tigers have had some.
They can't complain about the shots they've gotten. They've had open looks. You just got to start knocking them down.
Misses the second free throw. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound goes to McPherson. There's another rebound, this time on the defensive side. Quick ball movement, and they're going to get her for a charge.
They could have gotten her for a charge and or a walk. Lots of steps and a big elbow.
This last minute, Zach, a couple of baskets to get this thing back down to 10 or less would be important. It wouldn't surprise me if Coach Johnson, when he gets the ball back, the Lady Cardinals, they may go for a final shot here. And stolen, ball turned over, and a foul. They're going to get 2 shots, or they get a 1-and-1. Foul's going to be on Cox. That's Cox's second foul. 9 team fouls for both teams. Now for the last 50 seconds, if there's any foul, there'll be automatic 2 shots. Hopkins knocks it down. Hopkins with 15 of the 33. Second one on the way. Make that 16 of 34 points for Farmington coming from Talon Hopkins. 16-point lead. Wow, there's a foul on McPherson. Harton goes strong, and she's going to be fouled. She'll get 2 shots.
Farmington crowd not happy about that, but you can't lower your shoulder. Got to be set, hands up.
Second foul on McPherson. 2 shots on the way here from Maddie Harton. First one on the way, good.
Stops the run.
34-19. Second one also good. Harton now with let's see, 9 points in the game.
Got Hannah Keelan coming in.
Hannah Keelan comes in, number 5.
We got to do something about these yellow numbers. Even indoors, it's trouble.
34-20. McPherson drives.
Boy, she
nice.
is tough.
McPherson now has 6 points. And with 15 seconds, now we're down to 10 seconds. Lady Tigers going to shoot the last shot here, down by 16. Pull-up jumper by Bartholomew, good! Camry Bartholomew makes the shot. And that's halftime. The Lady Cardinals 36, Lady Tigers 22. We're going to take a break for half. We'll come at the end of the half, give you some updates on the points. This is Lady Tiger basketball.
If you're looking for America's most dependable, long-running, full-size truck, then you're looking for the Chevy Silverado. And you'll find a fantastic selection at Everett Chevrolet right off of I-49. But right now, they're excited about the totally redesigned Tahoe and Suburban. If you're looking to move your small team around, you can do it in style with Everett Chevrolet. And you'll also find 2 of America's favorite sports cars there, the Chevy Camaro and the Corvette Stingray. New or used, you'll find it a customer-friendly, family-owned Everett Chevrolet, I-49 and Elm Springs Road in Springdale. You just bought that first home, or maybe the first new car, and you want it properly covered. Think Shelter Insurance and Mark Spence. Or maybe you just welcomed into the world that little gift of a child. You want to make sure that their future's secure. Think Mark Spence and Shelter Insurance. Let's face it, you want someone local, someone that you know, someone that could be by your side when you need them to be there. Think Mark Spence and Shelter Insurance. Home, life, auto, RV, boat, motorcycle insurance. Think Mark Spence, your local Shelter Insurance agent. Call 846-2999. That's 846-2999. Shelter Insurance and Mark Spence proudly support Tiger athletics and activities. Life can come at you from a lot of different directions, and you need to be prepared with the proper insurance. Let John Galligan of the Galligan Insurance Alliance make sure that you, your loved ones, and your home, and all that's near and dear to you is properly covered. You see, the Galligan Insurance Alliance is an independent insurance agent and allows him the flexibility to shop the very best policy at the very best price, and this gives you the coverage and the peace of mind that you need at the rate that fits your budget. It's the best case scenario when it comes to covering all that is near and dear to you. Check them out on Facebook or drop by the website GalliganInsuranceAlliance.com. And you can always call 479-282-0605, 479-282-0605. The Galligan Insurance Alliance.
Prairie Grove All Sports Booster Club represents our kids' sporting events grades K through 12. Like us on Facebook and follow us at Prairie Grove Tigers. If you'd be interested in helping out the sports teams with a monetary donation, please visit their website at pgboosterclub.com.
Okay, real quick on scoring for the Lady Cardinals, Tayton Hopkins with 6, Taylor Smith with 5, Tori Hanley with 3, Maria McPherson with 6, and Taylon Hopkins with 16.
She's played well. She's been basically the offense.
And for the Lady Tigers, Parker Lopez with 3, Taylor Doss with 4, Camry Bartholomew with 2, Taylor Harton with 3, Maddie Harton has 9, and Ashley Cox with 1. 36-22 as we get ready to start the third period.
Prairie Grove should be getting the ball to start here. You just got to start chipping away at this.
Lady Cardinals get it because we got the last. We got the last jump ball.
I was looking at the possession error. I wasn't actually watching the referee and where they were lining up.
Here come the Lady Cardinals, and they lead by 14. They've had as big as a 16-point lead. Lady Tigers don't have to get it all back at once. Shot on the way, but they got to get those kind of rebounds. They cannot keep giving them second chances. Duchenois with her basket. And it's now 38-22. Three-pointer on the way. Bottom! There we go. Maddie Harton now in double figures with 12 points. Duchenois. Watching Duchenois play for me, I remember her playing as a freshman. She has been fun to watch over the years. Shot on the way, another one made. $18 points for Taylon Hopkins, 40-25. There's Parker Lopez, gives it up to Taylor Harton. Maddie Harton drives the baseline, no good, gets her own rebound. Goes up, she's going to be fouled.
Working hard.
She is working hard. That's Taylon Hopkins. It's her first foul. And Harton gets the free throw, now up to 13 points for Harton. She's got half of the Prairie Grove points tonight. Second on the way, and it's also good. Lady Tigers down by 13. Trying to chip away at this big lead. Farmington's had it from the get-go. Started the game up 7-0 if my memory serves me correct.
You are correct, sir.
Ball goes off the fingertips of Hopkins until the Lady Tigers can get it. Boy, God, somebody knock a three down here.
Now possessions become valuable, every single one, especially off a turnover. Get work for
Harton for three. Bottom! Hey! And Harton, 17 points for Harton, and the lead is back down to 10.
I think they got a push.
They didn't call a foul, though.
I don't know what the call would have
been.
They
didn't call a foul. That was kind of a strange. Normally, if you push, you should get a foul,
right.
and I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we didn't.
And they had possession of the ball. Uh-oh, Taylor's down. I think she took an elbow.
Coming in the game will be Bartholomew. I'm not sure what happened. You said
I think she took an elbow.
Bartholomew in for Doss, who took the, I believe it was you thought it was an elbow.
I think it was an elbow. It was inadvertent. I think as Hopkins was going by, she just kind of bumped her. But here's your chance to cut it to 7 or 8.
40-30. Boy, this 3-2 has really given Prairie Grove some problems tonight. 40-30, an opportunity to cut this down to single digits. Bartholomew for three, no good. Boy, that would have been a nice one to have. That could have cut it.
The looks are clean. They're getting the looks. You just got to start knocking them down.
There goes Duchenois. Backs it back out. Now Hopkins. In the corner, three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound goes to Cox. Three-pointer was missed by Taylor Smith. And now the Lady Tigers again a chance to get within a single digit.
Got her in the corner. You got her in the corner. She's open in the corner. All right. Good pass.
Get in there. Oh, now Cox will go to line for two. That's going to be the second foul. I think that's on Tate. That's on Tate line.
They're going to play that 3-2. The corners are open. Prairie Grove's just going to start knocking some shots down.
I'm sorry, that was number one, Tate Hopkins. That's her second foul. Team second. 4:32. Cox gets the first free throw. Down to 9. Halftime score was 36-22. No good. Rebound goes to jump ball, goes to the Tigers. Lady Tigers.
Fortunate there. They had the shot at the rebound, missed it, wound up getting the tie-up.
I think that's what they did a while ago. They called a jump ball down here. But that would have been, they couldn't have called it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the...
They missed it, I guess. Somehow or another, they got possession, pull-up jumper on the way, no good.
Way to follow your shot there. You got to box her out.
Hopkins. 20 points for Hopkins, 42-31. Boy, the Lady Tigers have had chances in this quarter a couple times to get it close.
You're right, though. That 3-2 is really bothering them.
Lucky we didn't get a walk. Parker Lopez, no good. Rebound. Wow, we got a break.
Just call a makeup. That's a makeup call.
Wow. We got a break on that one, 42-31. Harton. Ball knocked away by Smith. 3:41 to go here in the third. Lady Tigers had knocked it down 5 points so far in this quarter. I'm sorry, it was 14-point lead. But they've had as big as a 16. Bartholomew thought about that three. Did you see that? That had been a deep three. Oh, wow. Wow. Lady Tigers. Duchenois with a second foul. Team third. That's her third foul. Lady Tigers really stretching that defense out. Now attack. Harton. No foul. And here come the Lady Cardinals up court very quickly that time. Nice defense by. Oh! Wow. Talk about a makeup call. There was one. That was good defense by Taylor Harton that time. That's going to be Harton's third foul. Smith, free throw on the way, no good.
They were down 14 at the half. They've chipped away at it a little bit. Man, we could use a 6-0 run here. Just cut this thing in half and take our chances here in the fourth quarter.
Taylor Doss back in, so she's okay. That's good to see. 3:09 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Tigers down by 11. Second shot on the way by Smith is good, and so Smith makes one of two. 43-31. Three-pointer by Bartholomew, no good. Now getting the ball down quickly are the Lady Cardinals. Nice job by Taylor Doss that time to not give up the easy basket. McPherson kicks it out. Shot on the way, no good. White has the ball at his Lady Tigers. Our East Lab students helping us out tonight, Ethan Sams, Christian Dowdy, and Sean Oakes. We appreciate them being here tonight. 2:38 to go here in the third.
Like Megan Reynolds back in for the Lady Tigers.
McPherson, boy, she hustles. She gets a lot of loose balls, gets lots of rebounds, and knocks the ball out. You got to give her a lot of credit. She's been all over the floor. And Maddie Harton tonight has been most of the offense for the Lady Tigers. No call there.
Coach Froud's not happy.
Nice hustle that time. Great hustle that time by Taylor Doss. 43-31, 2:08. We just can't seem to get over the hump.
Just got to get this in single digits. The way they shoot the three, if they get hot, and the way that the volume of threes they've been shooting, if they could get hot, you can chip away at this lead real fast.
Lucky we didn't get a foul that time. Good job. Good defense by Doss.
Good play.
Nice play that time by Maddie Harton. Harton on the drive. Forces the contact. Going to be a foul on Taylon Hopkins, her second, team fourth. 1:42 to go. They're going to call that on the floor. Boy, we need a basket here. There's Maddie Harton, drives and going to get a foul this time. That's going to be on Tatum Hopkins. That's her third, team fifth. And this time she was shooting, so she'll get two shots.
Got
18 points now.
19.
No, that's 18.
Oh, that's
with
18 with the make.
With that make, this could take her to 19 points tonight. 1:32 to go here in the third quarter. No good. 43-32. Ball gets down quick to McPherson. And that's going to be a foul on Maddie Harton on the floor. Team second. That's Maddie Harton's second foul.
The lead's just kind of been fluctuating right between 9 and 12 points most of the third quarter. You could just get a quick run here, 4-0, 6-0 spurt. It becomes very manageable.
Nice drive that time. Number 10, Trish O'Connell. Her first basket of the night. 45-32. Oh, almost stolen. Good job by Lady Tigers, retain possession. Bartholomew, Pills, jumper, short. 55 seconds to go, 45-32. McPherson feeds it inside. Turnaround shot in. Hamley has her fifth point, and it's back to a 15-point lead. They actually have gained a point on us now, Zach, in this quarter.
Yeah, when I said 4-0 or 6-0 spurt, I meant for the Lady Tigers.
Bartholomew is a little bit off tonight. She usually makes a lot of these baskets that we've seen come up short. And Reynolds turns it over, and the Lady Tigers just can't seem to quite get close enough to make it. I think if you could get Farmington close enough to make them a little nervous.
Yeah. The way they, like I said, the way they shoot the three and the volume they shoot, if they could just start knocking them, get out. Oh, boy, that's a killer.
That moves it.
They played good defense right till the very end of that.
Who shot that? Was that number 21?
I believe so. Yes.
So Hambly knocks down a 3 at the close of the quarter. It's 50-32. And that was, we had pulled it to 43-32. They went on a 7-0 run,
Yep.
Zach.
Yeah, when I said 4-0 or 6-0 run, I meant the other way. But now you got your work cut out for you. You got to start out. You got to start the quarter fast.
It's not impossible. The first 2 minutes will tell us if we're going to be able to make a run or not.
Starts with the defense.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Maddie Harton had all of our points in that quarter. Maybe Bartholomew may have gotten a 2. That may have been it. The rest of them were all Maddie Harton.
Give credit to Farmington. They're doing a nice job defensively. That 3-2 is really bothering the outside shooters. And, as I said, the corners are open. You just got to get the ball to the corners.
And what's happened a few times, we get to the corner, they trapped us. And then
they're daring you to shoot it from the corners, or at least try to get the ball to the corners.
Harton, Lopez, Doss, and Cox, who started the game, all the starters are in. And now Parker Lopez. And the turnover again. Lady Tigers really struggling with that D. There's McPherson, pull-up jumper, no good. Over the back is going to be Peyton Hopkins. That's going to be her 4th foul. And the team's 6. So Lady Tigers will be in the bonus. That could be helpful because you can score while the
clock's not moving, yeah.
Actually, I'm sorry, they called that on number 12, Kaylee Brown. That's Brown's 2nd foul. Coach Froud. Let's take this timeout with 7:20 to go. Lady Tigers trail 50-32.
Car-Mart of Northwest Arkansas. Come on down and see why Car-Mart continues to earn the repeat business with so many customers.
Let's face it, life's moving along at a faster pace these days, and every now and again you find that one stop that allows you to catch your breath. That one stop that reminds you of the good old-fashioned values. The one stop that hand dips their ice creams and makes hamburgers to die for. The one stop.
Zach, I think one thing you definitely will see is that Coach Froud will coach to the end. I mean, this is, while it is our rival, and we want to always try to beat Farmington, it's also preparation for our conference. And a couple teams that we'll see probably at the similar level of the Lady Cardinals will be Huntsville. The Lady Eagles are a very good basketball program, and possibly Shiloh Lady Christian Saints. Foul. That's McPherson's 3rd. Lopez will shoot 2. And missed. Lopez missed. That's her 2nd free throw. She's only 1 of 3 from the line tonight. 2nd one on the way. Make that 1 of 4. So chances to score from the line while the clock stops whenever you're down this big.
You got to take advantage of every chance you get. And, the chances are dwindling as we get under the 7-minute mark.
I love the fight in the Lady Tigers, though. They are still fighting, battling inside. And now McPherson. Boy, she's hurt us on those second chances tonight.
Every loose ball she seems to find.
She's got 8 points for the Lady Cardinals, and it's a 20-point lead, the largest lead of the game. And the ball's thrown away. Coming in is Bartholomew for Taylor Harton. 6:39 to go in the ball game. And a travel.
That's an excessive jump stop.
Lady Tigers, here comes Bartholomew down the court. We'll play Farmington again, Zach, not this coming Friday, but on 12/12 at their place. Harton for three, no good. Rebound goes to Duchesnois. 6 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the ball game. Lady Tigers have had some decent looks. We've talked about that a lot tonight. Just haven't been able to go. Nice crossover that time by Hopkins. Shot is on the way, good. These Lady Cardinals are going to give some folks in the 5A, I think they're going to give them some fits.
They're certainly they're advanced in the ball handling department. They can take you off the dribble. They can spot up and shoot. They can do just about everything you need.
Our Lady Tigers, I still think, have battled well. This defense is 3-2 and really spread them out. And there's another turnover. Just kind of struggle with that tonight.
Youth is showing. They're rushing a lot.
Wow, we got another break. I'm not sure how.
Yeah, we'll take it.
We'll take it for sure. 54-32, 5:24 to go. And Bartholomew, the sophomore, gets it over the timeline. Parker Lopez, she played last year, Zach, as a freshman in the tournaments after the junior high season was over, and she made an impact, was not in the state tournament, just took shots. I mean, that's good to see as a freshman last year, now as a sophomore. And ball's thrown away, 54-32. Our next Lady Tiger webcast will be on 12/19 whenever they host the Greve Lady Lions. 4:44 to go in this one. Are they going to call?
Yeah, I think Taylor with the reach. Yep. Oh, 33.
They call that on Ashley Cock. That's her third. Shot made by Hamley. Hamley has come on strong here in the late third quarter and the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
He misses that one, but Hamley now with 9 points in the game. Taylon Hopkins, who hurt us big in the first half, has only got a couple points here in the second, but others have stepped up, McPherson being one of them. But the Lady Tigers have mostly heard from Maddie Harton from a scoring standpoint in the second half. And the defensive pressure continues on the Lady Tigers. Into the game is Sarah James Stone. A freshman, Zach, a freshman.
Well, the Stone family clearly has some athletic genes because Jack is a sophomore starting on the football team. And good things from her over the next couple of years.
Stolen by Duchesnois. She gets it out of there, and now quick pass. Brown misses the shot, and there's Stone with the rebound. 3-on-1.
Push it.
Nice job. No foul called, and now Hopkins quick pass. This time Brown's going to have it. Lays it up. Brown lays it in. Kaylee Brown's first basket of the night comes at 3:39 to go. 25-point lead. And here's what's been amazing. Both teams have a fairly deep bench. There's three-pointer, bottom. There we go, Taylor Doss. Doss with 7 points, 57-35. Foul's going to be called. I think that may be Bartholomew. Oh, Doss. It's her second. Megan Reynolds comes into the game. Out goes, I think that's Maddie Harton taking a little rest. 3:13 to go. 22-point lead for Lady Cardinals. Here comes Ashley Cox. She's one-on-one against Brown. Blocked. Three-pointer, no good. 2:50 to go in the ball game. Duchemois drives baseline. Nice pass. Lost by Taylor Smith. You know, I talked about earlier how Talon Hopkins had half the points, but now several of the Lady Cardinals have contributed. The Lady Tigers have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players have scored. Hamley gets the steal and down to 2:15. Zach, I'd like to see our girls they've been fighting hard all the way. Just watch them continue to fight.
They're playing hard. They really are. I mean, they're out on defense. They're playing hard. They're just, I mean, they run up against an opponent that's a little bit more experienced, maybe a little bit bigger.
Nice job that time.
Bodies flying all over the floor.
I think you do. Oh, boy, no fouls called anywhere. They're calling a jump. She's laying on her back. Oh. Coming into the game with 151. Cassidy Sapp coming in the game. She's a sophomore. Sydney Williams, a junior, coming in. And I missed the other one. There's another number 5. That is Hannah Keelan. There's Duchemois for 3. She's got it. Nice pass. Minute and a half to go. 60-35. Pull-up jumper on the way by Brown. No good. Rebound or here comes Taylor Doss. Well, Zach, before we start the boys' game tonight, just during the warm-ups, we're gonna interview one of the
heroes,
one of the stars from last year's Farmington Prairie Grove game. We'll interview McKay Gregson, who had a special night last time Farmington visited this gymnasium. We'll talk about that between the games. I think McKay's got some interesting insights to both teams. He knows both teams very well. Here's Cassidy Sapp driving. I want to give the Lady Tigers a lot of credit for their fight tonight. Had their chances and had some open shots, just not able to fall for them tonight. And congratulate the Lady Cardinals. There is Keelan. No good. Rebound, Reynolds. Reynolds goes up. No good. 35 seconds left, and the Lady Cardinals are bringing it down with some of their balls off the hands of Janice Smith. What we'll do is, as we wrap up, we'll give you the stats of this game, take a quick commercial break, and we'll come back and interview McKay. $15 seconds. Let's see what the call is here. 2 shots for Josie Teveball?
Yeah, sure.
Teveball.
Go with Teveball.
15.6 seconds, 60-35. Shot on the way, good. Shot on the way, second one no good. Rebound goes to the Lady Tigers. Stolen. Shot on the way, good. Laney Dorman. 10 different Lady Cardinals. That's going to do it. 63-35. Well, Zach, that was we had our chances early in the second half to get back and then not able to convert.
Yeah, just a tough night. I mean, you ran into a team that's very experienced, very good. And Lady Tigers, they'll learn. You got a long season ahead of them. We'll get another shot at them next week. And hopefully you grow a little bit and then get going.
Well, let's take a quick commercial break. We'll come back. A quick commercial break. We'll come back with the point stats for this. And then interview McKay here in a few minutes. We'll be back after this.
Let's face it, life's moving along at a faster pace these days, and every now and again you find that one stop that allows you to catch your breath. That one stop that reminds you of the good old-fashioned values. The one stop that hand dips their ice creams and makes hamburgers to die for. The one stop that can furnish you with propane and pizza and everything in between. And they usually call you by your name and ask you about your family. Well, that place in Prairie Grove is Frederick's One Stop, serving Prairie Grove since 1975. They say, "Go Tigers!" I wonder if Buck Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. Then Tom and Herb Lewis made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969. But through all those years, a Lewis has always been at the helm, and that tradition continues today. It's that kind of family value and heritage that makes Lewis Automotive the place to buy your next vehicle. Be it a Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, or Jeep, new or used, you can still find a Lewis standing behind every single deal. Award-winning service, 6 locations and over 1,000 vehicles. It's amazing. A lot has changed, but the Lewis heritage and tradition continues. Lewis Automotive, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas since 1946.